Yo, yo, what's going on? How we looking? How we looking? How we looking? We look like we're up 10, so not a bad time to join. I was watching some soccer before, so I think RJ is. I'm hearing RJ has been playing well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What happened? Yeah, man. Let's get the dub today at least. I think it's about that time that we do. Um, Kemba Walker is not playing today, guys. So we gotta take advantage on this Sunday before we all go back to what we do throughout the week, and then watch some football later too. Yeah, we gotta beat the Celtics today. I'm sure. I'm not sure about Tatum, but I guess Kemba is out, so we gotta at least find a way. Oh, Kemba was in. So then, who was I reading about? Who was I reading about that's out tonight? Wait, let me see. Oh, it was Kemba to play tonight. I thought it said Kemba was out. Oh, okay. Well, then that's even better that we're up, even with all those guys in. I'm not sure. Cross single. Do you know? Because I literally just started watching it right now. Did Quickly or Knox start today? Same lineup as usual. UBG. You know what that means? The same lineup as usual literally means the same lineup we've been running for all these games. The same damn starting lineup. Like you already know that is without me only watching like the first 20 seconds right now. So that means it's like a Peyton. That means it's RJ. That means it's Bullock. That means it's Randall and Mitchell Robinson. Right? That's about it. That's the usual. But not surprised. Stubborn Tibbs. No, it doesn't matter though, because I mean, I don't know. Well, we don't really have, to be honest. I think we really, yes, it is his birthday today. I did see that. Yep, I did see that today. It is his birthday. I forgot how old he's turning, but I did know that. I think we really don't have much else right now. At least not yet. I mean, yo, Shitaro, what's up, bro? I think you don't wanna rush. You don't want to rush quickly, but I think quickly eventually is gonna start, man. Especially next year. I think next year I can see quickly starting. Yeah, RJ's playing decent. Hopefully he keeps playing decent so we don't have to get on his ass. Yeah, Frankie. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Burks. I know about Frank, but Burks, for like an ankle injury or something like that. You know, this guy's been out a long time. He's been out a long time. He's been out very long, you know. Oh, we got Obi in. Knox is in. Come on, Obi. Let me see some offense, bro. Come on, Obi. Hit that for me. Oh man, come on. I'm when Obi was shooting that thing in college, he was shooting that thing with confidence, man. Quickly bringing the energy. Obi! Obi! Come on! Yeah! Come on, OB. 30-19. Oh. Yes, Kemba. I thought I read that he was out. I guess it said he was back. I thought it's. I was happy if he was out because it would have been easier for us because he's very good. Yo, what do you guys think about Isaiah Thomas, man? I've been reading that Isaiah Thomas has been drawing some interest. You know, like getting a veteran in with the talent that I do think Isaiah Thomas has. It is a mental thing, UBG. You know. I feel like he can do so many things, Obi, but he's at the next level. You think so? That hip is still bothering him? Woo! Quick! Woo! Yes, sir. That thing looks nice when he shoots it, man. How did he even hurt it? I remember this injury has been lasting him for so many years. I remember that like almost 3 years ago, 3, 4 years ago. I remember that hip. The hip was bothering him in even in Boston, I think, when he got to Boston, or even after, like right after when he got out of Boston, it was already bothering him. I remember. Yeah, he might be injury. You're right, UBG man. He might be injury prone. He might because I feel like he would have been seriously playing right now. I remember this dude Isaiah Thomas. This dude Isaiah Thomas was that ass about to be an MVP the year before all that stuff started happening. He was about to be a damn MVP, bro. Oh, that shot looked good. And that's Quickly's shot. Quickly has the three and he has the floater. He doesn't have the mid range as of yet, but Quickly is gonna be nice, boy. I tell you. Very glad we picked him. And the same for Obi. Oh, what a foul! Come on, ref. The same for Obi. I think Obi's gonna figure it out eventually. Oh yes, sir. Knox, you're open, baby. Oh, Knox doesn't have that either. You know that mid ranger, like that. He loves the three, but the mid range in basketball is so important. It's something that he's definitely missing. He's missing the mid range shot. I think a mid ranger will keep you on the court most definitely. Oh look, it's Tristan Thompson. I forgot he was even in the NBA. Ever since he left the Cavs. I forgot. I really forgot Tristan Thompson was even in the NBA, bro. Knox, he likes the three. Damn it. 33-24. Who on the starting tip, Knox or Obi? Yeah, like Knox need that inside game more. Like I know, like we all know he can shoot the three, but I feel like a mid ranger is what's gonna keep you on the court. Because if you make a move or you get inside, that's where your percentage should be the highest. I'm so excited to see Obi on the floor. Really, I am. I'm excited to see. Right now, they're making him go wide a lot. They're making Obi stand in the corner because they're trying to obviously want to play for quickly. See, and it worked. It worked. It worked this time because they're gonna let quickly do most of that until they can figure out how Obi can really be dominant. Damn, this dude Mitchell Robinson just got beat. Is it me or Mitchell Robinson looked like he was limping? Oh, Mitchell Robinson. Oh, he did. What's it called? I only started watching from like literally the end, the last 20 seconds of the first, so I didn't see the beginning of the game. But I really did forget that Tristan Thompson was in the NBA, bro. Like, is it me or does Mitchell Robinson look like he's limping? Am I crazy or am I crazy? He looks hurt. Oh, Obi, Obi, let's go. Oh, he went out of bounds. Oh shit, I thought it was a foul. Oh, we're seeing Obi a little bit. Yeah, Mitch is hurting, bro. He's definitely hurting. I don't get this. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. He looks hurt to me. He's limping, right? He's not running well. He looks like he's half running. Like you gonna aggravate that injury for what? Like Nerlens Noel is a solid backup. He got banged up early in the game. You know what I think it is, bro? I think it's the other injury from the other night. I think it's still hurting him because he's still limping. You know, then either he re-aggravated it or it was just always hurting him and he just hasn't really said anything. Which doesn't make sense because it seems so obvious to me that he's hurt. When he got beat on the drive, he looked like he was limping. Yeah, this makes no sense, man. Cross. This makes no sense. It makes no sense. There's no need for him because Norris Noel, I think was on earlier, but Taj Gibson, I have not seen Taj Gibson play yet. Haven't seen Taj Gibson play as of yet. I don't think he's even played because I've seen all the games since Taj has been out. Well, added to the team. That commercial is funny, bro. She's just smiling back awkwardly. Nah, he doesn't need to be on the court. He really doesn't need to be on the court, but I don't get that. Yeah, I mean, look, we set Obi for all this time. We've been sitting Burks. They must not feel like it's that bad for him to play through it. I see no reason for him to play if it's really that bad. Look at Obi; he has like such nice size and everything like that. I'm just curious to see what his game is going to be. Like I'm loving the minutes now for Obi. Obi seems to really be back. Yeah, not liking the back to the basket stuff early from Obi. Um, it was not really his game in college. Remember the college videos that we used to watch? You saw Obi doing a lot of transition stuff, and they were setting. He was setting a lot of picks and rolls, like kind of like now, but he wasn't rolling to the corner. I like it. 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 You gotta love it though. You gotta love it. I don't care about the miss. You gotta love it though. It's gonna fall. The shots are gonna start falling for Obi. You see that little quick move he just did? It's gonna start falling soon. His confidence is coming. Oh, you gotta love the move though. I don't really care about the miss. He made a quick move to the basket. You gotta love the move. You gotta love the aggressiveness from Obi. I'm not really too concerned about the misses. This is the first. This is the most aggressive I've seen Obi so far. It's probably only his third game, I think, actually being on the court. So you know, Obi's up. Obi's up. Oh my God! Look, Mitchell Robinson is hurt, bro. Mitchell Robinson is hurt, bro. Mitchell Robinson is hurt, bro. What the hell? Yeah, no, Obi's gonna be fine. Obi's gonna be fine. Obi's gonna be fine. They gotta take him out. I have no idea what's going on. He can't stand on the foot. He can't even stand on it. He can't put heavy pressure on his foot right now. It makes no sense. You can tell. You can tell as soon as he moves. You can tell. It's so easy to tell. I don't get it. I just don't get it. They 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 gotta rest him. This dude Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson is gonna get hurt so bad. Yeah, no. Look at quickly, man. Look at quickly. Come on, man. Yo, this dude is legit. I told you guys when we were making the video, I said, yo, this guy's gonna be nice. Oh, that's some cool colors. Yes, we are. We look fresh today, though. We look fresh. We look younger. We look energized, and a lot of that is too quickly. Quickly kind of gives the ball away here, but we look energized. That never looked like it was gonna go in anyway. How many points he has? 13-point lead, 9 for quickly. Bro, that shit is money, bro. What the hell? I've never seen somebody just shoot that floater like that. Yo, this guy be shooting that shit like crazy. Damn. I've never seen somebody do that many times in a row. Like the ball is just going in the hoop with that floater. That's a sick floater he got, man. I don't even think he shoots jump shots no more. He just put it up that floater. Damn. That's gonna be that floater is gonna be his signature move, man. It's gonna be I knew that already. I knew that already because in college it would be the same way with Quickly. Quickly would shoot really well, and if he got inside, he would use that floater all the time. They can't stop that thing, or at least they haven't figured out it yet. That's a cool floater he got going on, man. A nice little quick floater. Hey, Taryn, what's going on, brother? Who are you talking about? You talking about Mitchell or Quickly? I think he's talking about Mitchell Robinson. Oh, IQ. Yeah, no, it's like IQ is having a great game right now. He's having a great game, and Tibbs tends to do that sometimes. He goes hot and cold. He goes hot and cold with players, but he knows. I think he does know that Quickly is gonna be a guy who's gonna be relied upon for a long time. But you're right. Sometimes you just gotta let players play out. Let them play it out. Let them play it out. Just let them play it out. Oh, he did. It's all right though. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I would love to keep him on the court. I would love to keep him on the court, but I think Thibodeau is very set in his rotations. As you know, no, he is. He is. He really is. He likes Peyton for some reason, but it's so far so good. You know, his numbers have been excellent, and today he's on track for like 25. He's on track for like 25 right now. But I think Peyton is not the best, but he's not the worst either from this group. From this group, he's not the best, but he's not the worst either. He needs to. No, he needs to. You're right about that. Hey, Duran, you're right about that. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on with Mitchell Robinson, but he obviously looks hurt. He can't run. Mitchell Robinson can't run. Look at him. Mitchell Robinson can't even run down the court. What is going on? I have no idea. I have no idea why he can't. He can't even run down the court. I don't get it. We signed Taj Gibson for a reason. So if anything, you have Norris Noel, and you also have Taj Gibson. Why he's in the game, I have no idea. Well, we look a lot fresher. We look a lot fresher today. I almost thought they called an offensive foul. It looked like an offensive foul, honestly. Really? Damn. Marcus Smart is a good defensive player, man. He can do a little bit of everything. That's why he's always on the court. He does. Thibodeau is stuck in his own ways, though. Tibbs, the way Tibbs is, he's always stuck in his ways, and it's gonna help us and hurt us sometimes. I think when we get the players that we really do need, this team is gonna be very good. But right now, these are the players we have, and he's not gonna really rotate out of that. I mean, after the 8 players that usually play, there's not many players that can really contribute like that anyway. But I do get it. Sometimes rotate or play. Let quickly play. Ah, Randall, man, come on. This is nonsense. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that at all. We don't need that. That is why. That is why, Tehran. That's why you're right. You're right. Quickly should stay on because Quickly was giving us all the offense. You see how that killed our flow. You took Quickly out, and now we're not really getting anything anymore. You're right. You're right. You're totally right about that. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right about that. Because look, quickly was carrying all the momentum going forward when he was in the game. Now you take Quickly out, and look who's coming back in. Oh, it's Bullock is back in. You take him out, and now look, Randall's trying to get it going, but he's losing the ball, which is causing um Boston to get a foul in the other end, and now it's chipping away at the lead that we have. It's just it's just how it is. He did. He changed the whole pace of the game, and now you take out IQ, and now look, now it's almost like you're kind of resetting again with Randall. Even though Randall, of course, he can score, but I see that's what it is. Don't know how you missed that. How you missed that damn layup. That's a foul. Most definitely a foul. Come on, man. No, Peyton. You right, UBG. Peyton can't run the team. He can't. Peyton to me. Peyton to me. It's not even a point guard. I'm not sure. I don't know how he's listed as a point guard. To be honest with you, believe it or not, he's actually part of some NBA history. Because I think Alfred Payton is one of the few players in NBA history to have a double double. I think it was a triple double. His first game with the with the Pelicans with New Orleans. He actually had a triple double on. I saw that stat the other day. I was so surprised. I don't know if you caught that because I watched the Brooklyn game the other night too. And Alfred Payton's name was there because James Harden also had a triple double on his opening debut. What's going on, B Sim? We don't, defensively, we don't really have defensive answers. So we tend to play defensively as a unit. We don't have necessarily guys that really stop you defensively. Oh, what's going on here? This dude is in Randall's face, man. Randall should go back and slam it on him. That was Grant Williams all in Randall's face. Oh my God, bro! This is why you keep quickly on. Oh, good block though. Jesus Christ! I wanted to get a shot there, and I know Tibbs wanted to get a shot there too. This guy's fucking spouting. I wanted to get a shot to end the quarter. Yeah, but you know what it is. You know what it is. UBG with Frankie. That spot, by the way, looks like a very familiar spot I used to visit all the time. I don't know if that's in Boston. Frank, when Frank runs down the court on offense, this dude will pass the ball and he'll just disappear. You can't be like that, In this type of offense, everybody's gonna get at least some shots, and Frank can't shoot well. Why I don't know, but he can't. And just about every guard offensively is better than Frank, you know. But Frank probably could. Frank probably could shut Kemba down defensively, but I mean, I don't know. I think it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair. You got to remember something too. Like Frank Ntilikina practices with everybody every day. I don't think it'd be fair to the other guys to constantly put Frank on the court while really doing nothing on the other end. It's like on offense, you can get away with it because guys who are skilled offensively are obviously going to stay on the court. But this is not the type of team where you can just say, "Oh, well, you play defense good, so you're going to play a lot of minutes against star players." It's not going to be fair to the other guys because the other guys will pretty much do everything else better than him, and then they wouldn't really get to play in those minutes. So it's like you're making concessions for a guy who really should be a lot better than he is. DJ Fred, what up, bro? Let's go, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Like, I'm ready, subscribe if you haven't already, man. Post a lot of Nick content every other day when we play. He should. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. He has Frank Ntilikina has length. He has nice size. He's very athletic. But everything else he doesn't have. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair to the other guys to just constantly play Frank because he can play quote unquote defense and then not really do anything else on offense. If it was the other way around, obviously he's gonna stay on the court because offense beats defense anytime. But and this is not that type of team. Like we're a rebuilding team. You're not just gonna give guys passes for just playing defense. We need a little bit more than that. I think it's not too much to ask for Frank Ntilikina at this point of his career to do a little bit more than that. And that's the truth. No, he hasn't earned it. He has not earned his spot. You know, at this point in Frank Ntilikina's career, it's pretty fair to to ask for a little bit more. Yeah, he's very unselfish. He's very unselfish, which is great. Which is great. But I think the way Frank Ntilikina wants to play, for example, it's maybe it's drastic, but like you see how you see how Lamelo is playing. Like Lamelo doesn't score a lot of points, but he just about gets you everything else. If Frank Ntilikina can just do stuff like that, I would love him. Everybody else would love him, but it doesn't go that far for Frankie. To be honest, yo, DJ Fred, we have no idea. I have no idea. I haven't seen Alec Burks play for games. Nobody really knows. Like these days when it comes to things in the bubble, like in in regular NBA seasons, you have no idea. You have no idea. I have no idea when Alec Burks is coming back. He should be back. I would hope soon. It's actually really bad ankle injury that he has. Yeah, no, I think this year, this last year is a Nick because guys like Quickly are playing way too good. There are guys now that are playing way better than him. Yo, Devin Moore, what's going on, man? Dev Judah in the building. One of the flyest guys I know. He is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, bro? Yeah, probably. You'll probably get a pick out of it. Frank Ntilikina is Frank Ntilikina. It's disappointing, but it's on Frankie. You can't be mad about that. I like Frankie, but I mean I don't hate Frankie, but I know what his skill set is, and it's not gonna get any better. Yes sir, man. We go back, bro. We go back from back in the day. Yes sir. I don't forget, man. Appreciate you always joining the stream, bro. Frank is gone. I talked about that. Yeah, they're gonna flip it for a pick, probably like a second round pick. And next year's draft is gonna be crazy. Next year's draft is gonna be crazy. Next year's draft is definitely gonna be crazy. Ethan, the game's not over, bro. B Sim. If Frankie went to Miami, Miami is good with stuff like that where they can develop players. It's just that their talent is very high. But I can see it. I can see it. I can see it happening. But I just don't know. I know there's always people that talk about when Frank Ntilikina plays, when he plays for France, that he plays so well. So what's the difference between France and playing with the Knicks? You've been playing with the Knicks so many years. Yo, what up, Corey? You said it looks like an AAU game. Shit, I'm happy we just winning, man. I'll take it. I'll take it anyway. I'll take it anyway. Yo, that shorty is bad in the Mattress Firm commercial. I don't know if you have the same commercial I do. Yes, sir, bro. Always appreciate you too, man. You know that. Definitely. Yo, Ethan, you always eating some food, bro. Is that what you do? You get some food, then you watch the stream? I appreciate it. I think you were eating McDonald's today, and then the other day you were eating Subway, right? And then I, yes, sir. My boy's always eating, man. You're always eating something, bro. What I had the other. I had Chipotle the other day. It was pretty good. I usually don't eat out like that. I like Chipotle. Chipotle is alright. I like Chipotle. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Yeah, but Frank Ntilikina, he had all. Frank Ntilikina is the only Nick that is still on this team from like 2000, like what, 2016? What year are we in? 2020? 20? Yeah, from like 2017, 2017. He's the only Nick that's still there for a reason. Yeah, I think soon, if a team like Miami, it it's possible. It's possible. It's I can see this happening for Frank Ntilikina. Then he gets picked up by a team and he goes to the G League. Yo, Frank Ntilikina low key has been making a lot of money. A lot of people don't know, but Frank Ntilikina has been making some money, like third highest on the team. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, D. Joe Russo is in the building. My guy, the guy, the man. Always check out his takes. His takes are legit. Joe says, forget Frank. He doesn't make shots. There are tons of players who need shooters around them. Diamond doesn't. Hey, it's the truth. It's the truth, you know. It's the truth. Like, literally, like, you know how many players on this team are better than Frank overall? And that's just the Knicks. And every other team in the NBA has better players than that, than us, to be honest, besides Randall, really. So where where is he gonna go? Where this type of love for a player you will only find for New York Knicks fans. Nowhere else would Frank Ntilikina still be on the team. I swear to you. I swear to you right now. I will swear to you right now. There's not a team in the NBA that will take Frank Ntilikina to put him even on the starting lineup to start. No. Maybe he just about makes the bench. And even nowadays, where because of COVID and stuff like that, maybe you keep him around to as a backup to the backup. But who knows, man? He'll end up in Charlotte. He could end up in Charlotte. Charlotte is not a bad place for him to be. He'd probably be like third behind. You got LaMelo. You got that other dude. I forgot his name. Shit, I can't think of his name. Maybe. Maybe, maybe. It's possible. Frank Ntilikina's been making a lot of money though to not play like that. To be honest, and he played more last year. And I know that a lot of people were when we were making the videos in the summer, and I made that video on Frank. A lot of people were saying about how Frank Ntilikina he was coming into his own last year. You know, but it doesn't matter. Because I feel like when Thibodeau came in, he had a chance to evaluate everybody, and turns out that Frankie really didn't get much better than we thought he was gonna be. So there comes a point in time where you gotta say goodbye. And that's that. There's a point in time you gotta say goodbye. Look, Karis LeVert. First of all, prayers to Karis LeVert because he had a medical diagnosis yesterday. He had a small mass on his kidney. So prayers up to him. But even a good player like him, he got traded, right? And Karis LeVert is a guy that could average 30, and still he got traded to make way for a James Harden. You know what I'm saying? And Oladipo also got traded to make a trade like that happen overall. And these guys are literally borderline all-star players. Frank Ntilikina is nowhere near that shit. So I don't know why the hype to keep a guy around who really is not that good. Yeah, most definitely, man. It was definitely scary reading that. It was definitely why is my back hurt? It was definitely scary reading that, but luckily they caught it in the medical. It does. Yo, you know what I was thinking about? Oh wait, let me answer you, UBG. Hold on. No, I don't think they knew about the diagnosis because they said that the diagnosis on Karis LeVert they wouldn't have had it again. Like they wouldn't have done another medical since probably September, most likely. Which is scary, bro, because a mass on your kidney can be anything. It could be cancer, God forbid. It could be, God forbid, bro. You don't know. You don't know. So I before basketball, I'm just glad they caught that. You know, because you can feel fine one day, and then by the time you feel sick, you don't know what happens to you. So I'm glad they caught that, especially in these uncertain times. I'm glad they caught that early, but I don't think they knew because if they did, you gotta stop playing basketball immediately. Because if you know something like that, it's not even about basketball anymore, bro. It's about just really like being alive. I think just your health is more important at that time than playing basketball. To me, at least. But yeah, the Harden trade made all four teams better. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. This is what I was gonna say. Uh, Kyrie, yo, I woke up this morning. And the article I read about a potential Kyrie trade to the Pelicans, right, for JJ Redick, somebody else, and maybe some picks. And I was like, yo, that might not be a bad idea. They might not do it this year because Kyrie has 3 more years left on that contract. But you can maybe do it next year, you know? Why not? Because right now, Brooklyn wasted all that stuff to get those three together. And I think Kyrie Irving is going to be the odd guy out, bro. They don't have enough. They don't have enough as a whole team. Brooklyn, they don't have. I watched the game last night. They look good because of their talent, but as a team, they don't look good at all. And I know it's just one game, but it's easy to tell. Good teams are gonna take advantage of that Brooklyn net team this way. Definitely, definitely. I think the Kyrie trade. If Kyrie gets traded by next year, Brooklyn will make out like a bandit, and they'll probably get some picks back, and they can develop that team. And that team is going to be amazing. I'm not going to lie. That team is going to be amazing. If you can get rid of Kyrie Irving, it's going to be amazing. Nathan, what's up, my guy? How are you? Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, Kyrie is he's a confusing guy to understand, you know. UBG, Kyrie is just a he's a guy. Kyrie is a guy that he lives in his own world. I feel like, yeah. You ever met somebody who he's a cool dude, but he kind of just sticks to his own. Like that. That's what I think Kyrie is, bro. If they get Drummond, it's over. It's over. It's over. They would do it if they're smart. They would do it because right now they just wasted their whole organization on getting those three together. Yo, Nathan, I appreciate that, man. 100. But let's see. Our Knicks are back though. Robinson with the dunk. Hey, low key, we're playing good though. Yeah, I'm glad Kyrie isn't on the Knicks either. I always said I only wanted KD, but KD had no interest in coming here, so that's that. And funny enough, if KD was on the Knicks, he would definitely thrive in this offense. But it would take maybe 2 more years to get where the Brooklyn Nets are now. So he probably made a better choice. I'm not gonna RJ Barrett with the three. So KD probably made a better choice. I'm not gonna hate him for it. Man, this is where you gotta be, man. If you're watching a Nick game and I'm watching it, everybody's cool. Soon one day we'll have like 100. Soon we'll have like 100, 200 people in here, man. That is the goal. I don't even know. I just think it's cool to do. Katie didn't want to be a savior, but you know what? You know what? Katie is a talented player, though. I can't even hate. Katie. Katie is dead as one of the best players to play the NBA in the last 10 years. In fact, he probably is the after LeBron for the last like 10 years or so. Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant, I think averaged like the most points per game the last five. The last five. I think he definitely averaged the most points per game. No, he's not. Because when basketball, like you see, Carmelo Anthony made the wrong decision. The way he came to Knicks, he could have still got to the Knicks, but the way he came to Knicks ruined everything. And he talked about it later on. I think he talked about it with Dwayne Wade. Was very interested. Was very interesting that he admitted like the way he came because he thought he was going to get stars to come with him, and he kind of did. But the way Melo came to the team, as you guys remember, it forced us to kind of make bad deals because now all of a sudden instead of just waiting, we did that amnesty. I think on was it Bullups? I forgot who it was, man. But that amnesty shit ruined everything. It ruined everything. It ruined everything at the time. And Melo paid for it. He paid for it all these years. Melo paid for it. So at this point, the way you gotta move teams, you gotta be smart the way you move, man. Yeah, they would be. They would be good in NBA 2K. Greg Oden, is injury pro man. I want to see Greg Oden anywhere around, man. Brennan, what up, bro? Like it's like I don't know. Like most of us has been Knicks fans for a long time, so I remember all this stuff. It shouldn't be that hard to have a good basketball team, but the Knicks made that shit harder than it had to be. You know, and back in those days, Jim Dolan used to ruin everything, bro. Yo, Greg Oden, I forget he was on the Knicks right for a while. Yo, Greg Oden, that dude used to play like a damn dinosaur, bro. Bro, he's injury prone, man. I don't think he ever played a full season. Reggie Bullock, we have a 21-point lead. Oh, whoa. Look, Randall really struggles with the double team. I was Bullock again. Yo, Bullock will probably not be on this team next year, though. Neither will Peyton, to be very, very honest with you. What a Bob. What a block by Bob. Mitchell Robinson, man. I still don't want Barrett to take the three, man. Bro, yo, Dev, tell me not though. Mitchell Robinson has been looking hurt the whole game. Like, I don't understand what is going on. Mitchell Robinson has been hurt the whole game. Like, it was this game and it was the game before, too. I have no idea why he's on the court. I can't tell you. I can't tell you what's going on. That's the one thing about Randall. Randall is so prone at offensive fouls, bro. Whether it is like him backing up into somebody or just playing too loose. Is Caleb Martin good? I'm not sure I know who that is, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. Jason Tatum is definitely out though, ain't he? That's what I'm talking about with RJ. You get that mid range of the fall, boy, you score 30 a game. Because I still feel like RJ needs to know where his strength is. I like that he hit the three in the corner, but I still would like him to go to the hoop more. That's where you got to be, RJ, by the hoop. By the hoop is where RJ needs to be. Dude, definitely. I don't know how he got that in, Marcus Smart. I guess Mitchell Robinson is good enough to do that, but still limping. It makes no sense. Well, Brian Scalabrine was alright, man. Yeah, I hope Burks gets back, man. Burks gotta come back. Come on, Julius, hit that for us. Bang, easy money. Smoke these fools today, man. Wait, who you mean, Brendan? Kyrie? Tyler Hero is that boy, man. And Tyler Hero plays at the perfect team. The Miami Heat. They're a very well run organization, man. They're very well run organization. And that team is gonna be nice for a long time. No, I don't think Kyrie cares. He made enough money in his career already. Kyrie Irving is Kyrie Irving is one of those type of people who tries to put his hands into like every little thing that's going on. Talking about this, talking about that, this and that, and this and that. And like you're free to have your own mind, but sometimes he needs to learn how to just tone his shit down. Like just tone it down a little bit. Just bring that shit back and just kind of focus on what people are still paying you to do, which is play basketball. If he focuses on that, like there's a way to go about your business. Like of course you can be outspoken, but like the way he goes about it, it's annoying. You know what sucks? You know what sucks? We have guys on this team that really can't shoot well from three. If we have two more shooters on this team, I'm telling you, we're blowing people out. But it'll come. See, finally, Mitchell Robinson got taken out at least. Nerlens Noel's been playing for a little bit. Who, Kyrie, Dev? It's like a lot of the stuff that goes on with Kyrie Irving. It's hard to understand, man. Damn, that's not a foul. Damn, like it's Kyrie is just that's a good move from Peyton. If he does that more often, man, like I wouldn't mind you starting. Kyrie is gonna get traded next year, not this year, because I think this year it's too interesting to see what they're gonna be. They most definitely need to trade Kyrie Irving. Trade Kyrie Irving for some picks. Trade Kyrie Irving for a couple of role players, bro. This way you kind of save your organization because right now the Nets have given up everything to get those three together. You trade Kyrie Irving is perfect, bro. That's perfect. But you're not gonna do it this year. Send Kyrie Irving to Charlotte. Send him to the Pelicans. You know, send them somewhere. You know, get some stuff in return for him. Get a couple of picks. That's great business right there from the Nets. KD and Harden together with some role players. What? By far the best team in the East already. But then again, like once you start playing organized teams as of right now, inside, like for example, I think they play Giannis soon. I think they're gonna play the Bucks soon. It's gonna be interesting to see how they play against Giannis. I'm gonna see if I can watch that game. Alfred Payton shooting out here though. Look like a good shot though from Marcus Smart. Double team is coming, Randall. You gotta pass the ball out. He does not do well with double teams, Randall. Good pass though. Foul. Come on, Randall. Is it really midnight? No, 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 bro. I think it's 12. Isn't it like 12 p.m.? Isn't it 12 p.m.? Are we playing like a midday game? Or am I crazy? I think it's midday, bro. Yeah, it's noon. It's noon. I know it is noon because no way we play at midnight. I heard about the noon game. I can't watch that game. By the way, if I remember to put it in the video, I'm not gonna be able to watch that game. I'll be working, bro. Yeah, I know. The double teams. He can't handle it. He does not. He doesn't. You know what it is? When Randall knows the double team is coming, he just needs to kick it out early. He holds on to that ball too long. He struggles against double teams very heavily. The double teams, one double team takes Julius Randle completely out the game. What happened, Kemba? Kemba got hurt. I know he's down, but how bad? I don't know how bad it is. He was holding his rib. Yeah, he needs to get that ball out quicker. And shooters shoot. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We don't have the shoot, but it'll come. It'll come. I think the shooters will come on this team. Everybody knows that this Knicks team is very close to being a very solid team. And where is Quickly, man? I would like to see Quickly back. I would like now is a good time to bring Quickly and Obi back. Give him some confidence. Yeah, he looked like he was rolling. He was holding his rib. The Boston Celtics look terrible right now. When Jason Tatum is not there. Yeah, they gotta get Obi some heavy minutes, man. I think he looked more confident. Play it out in the fourth quarter, see what happens. If the first 5 minutes are good, you let him play. If not, good defense by Noel. Oh, if Knox had that little inside move, he could have got inside there, but I don't like this. I don't like these 3 points. Get inside. Exactly. Like I don't know why we're going for those shots. Get inside. Get a foul. Get something. Travel. Yup, he traveled. Right now, a shooter that you could actually get. You might be able to get a maybe. I don't know if the Pelicans would do it, but a JJ Redick, man. You got a JJ Redick on this team somehow, maybe. That's the only shooter that can really comes to mind that probably is available. You know, and one. Here we go. No, I wouldn't want. Now the Pelicans do need JJ, right? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It's hard to say a shooter. I can't think of a shooter like a shooter that is available now. I don't know how many shooters are actually available. I would have to think about that. Steph Curry plays point, so we're not gonna. We might as well wait for that next year. I'm not sure. Corey, I can't think off the top of my head, bro. The only person who really came to mind was JJ Redick, but the Pelicans do need him, But I can't really think of somebody, but a shooter specifically that is available now, because available is it can mean many different things based on what you give them. They can be made available if the is that count? Oh, they got the shooter can be made available if the deal is good enough. Pritchard, where does he play again? Indiana. Yeah, it's pretty much so. Unless these damn second string and third string guys just go on like a 15-0 run, which I wouldn't say it, but anything is possible. Ooh, Burton's is I don't know. At this point right now, it's probably better to wait for the draft, man. And there's still people out there that want Vandal to be traded. I love it. I love it. 26. No, Randall is by far the best player on this team. But he can definitely improve on some things. And I think he knows that. Can we get Obi back on the court? Well, next quarter. because Marcus Smart is a wild boy. Marcus Smart is actually a lot stronger than he looks. Oh, you talking about Pritchard from? Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, would the Celtics do that? I don't know. Here we go. Obi's in. I think Vandal is done, most likely. Yeah, let's see what Obi does. I want to see some versatility from him. The one thing I definitely love about Obi, he just seems like a great kid, you know. And I'm saying kid like I'm old, but like he just seems like a great guy. He seems like a guy that's willing to learn, willing to do whatever, just to improve, like attentive, listening, always like follows direction, like stuff like little things. I really do like his mentality. I like the way he speaks. You know, like he just seems like a good dude. And I think he's just gonna get better over time. His shot was better, to be honest. It was a lot better. I don't know if he's nervous. It was if you look at the college highlights, those things were dropping consistently for Obi, man. But he needs to find it. It's a big step up. And it's only his third game. We've been playing a lot of. Oh, Obi, here you go. Let's go, baby! I told you on cue, boy. I told you on cue. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's only one bucket, but I'm just happy for him. On cue, like we just talked about it on cue, man. It's gonna get better. Great, great, great. Great. So now we get a whole fourth quarter, Obi. We're gonna get a whole fourth quarter, Obi. Obi knocks quickly. It's great. Would you trade RJ for Kyrie Irving? I would trade it right now. What for Kyrie Irving? Kyrie Irving? Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I would do that today. I would do that today. As much as I really don't like Kyrie Irving like that, but for RJ Barrett, yeah, because then we take care of the point guard issue for now, and maybe we can draft another guard behind him, and then we can probably get another pick with the other pick that we have. So we have the Dallas pick, and then we have a second round pick as well. So then, we would take care of the point guard need and all that. I would do it if he was available, but shit, I don't think RJ Barrett has that much value to do a straight swap. Hell yeah! If it was RJ Knox, and Dennis Smith Jr. for Kyrie Irving. Yeah, hell yeah, I would do that. That's a legit team. And actually, that might not be a bad deal. That might not be a would the Brooklyn Nets do it? I don't know. But I don't think Kyrie Irving is gonna be there after next year. They're gonna try it this year and then they're gonna get rid of Kyrie. Because you knowing Kyrie, knowing Kyrie, Kyrie is gonna come up with some shit as to why they lost in the playoffs when they do. If they do. Hell yeah. But you may have to give up the Dallas pick too, and that's OD. That's OD. But it's possible. Anything is possible. Ooh, Kyrie. Kyrie is probably gonna go to like he's probably gonna go to like a Pelicans, a Charlotte, a fringe team. That's actually very good, but they need something else. Kyrie is a headache, but if the opportunity was there, you gotta take it. But I thought we weren't interested in Kyrie Irving though. If I remember correctly, we were only interested in KD. If I remember correct, I don't think we were interested in both. I think we were interested in KD. I don't think we were interested in Kyrie. Woo! Look at OB and quickly connection. The 2021 connection. Oh yeah. Get the rebound. Oh, foul. Damn, man. That's not a foul. Mm. Mm. Believe it or not, yo, what's going on, Mix? Believe it or not, there's a very high possibility that Kyrie Irving leaves within the next year and a half. Because I am telling you, I'm telling you now, this Brooklyn team is not good enough to play against full teams, especially teams with big men. They're not good enough. I watched that game last night, and I said, bro, against big teams that have like Anthony Davis with the Lakers, you got Giannis, even the team like the Nuggets, it's gonna be a problem. And James Harden seems to be very willing to pass and get everybody involved. But when James Harden was playing with the second unit, nobody else shot the ball except him. Yeah, and I think KD has a say in that. Yeah, no, Obi is definitely playing great defense, bro. There's so much more to come from Obi Toppin. You have no idea. You have no idea. Obi Toppin, baby. Let's go. Confidence. It's repetition, man. Get Obi the ball. Foul. Yeah, definitely foul. They Many players don't want to play with Westbrook though. But Westbrook is gonna be nice wherever he goes. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I think Bill will figure it out. Eventually Bill will probably get off this team somehow, but there's not much room for him to go anywhere. Maybe except the Warriors if they can get him. The Warriors or something like that. Like where would he go? Like to be the main option. He's the main option pretty much in Washington. So we can hold the Celtics to 70 points, and then we end up with like maybe 100 and something. Here, Mitchell Robinson comes again, just limping on. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's just part of Thibodeau's rotation. Technical. I'm not sure if Taj Gibson is inactive, but it should be available. Like why not just be available for the game? Like I don't get it. It looked good though. His three looks a little bit better. Oh, offensive foul. Hopefully, we can see more OB more quickly. I'm hungry, man. Yo, Emmanuel quickly is 21 for 22 from the free throw line. You know how ridiculous that is? Damn. Kevin Knox, baby. Pour gasoline on the fire. It should. It should. Definitely. Major fact, UBG. Major fact, man. This this should definitely bring some confidence back for this team. We beat a very good Celtics team. Yeah, it's without Tatum, but there were a lot of good players on the court tonight. I felt like we could win this game, and we did. We're not a bad team. It's just we played very good teams. Um, Besides Cleveland the other night, and OKC in that run. We the other teams were just very good teams. So great job today for Obi Toppin, though. Tell me not, man. What a great job today, Obi. He might still got a little bit of action, maybe in like 3 or 4 minutes. But remember, his fitness is not there all the way. He's gonna get better, bro. This kid is gonna be great for us. Keep pouring gasoline on the fire. 2010 for Randall. RJ Barrett probably would fit on Brooklyn. But you know what? I would rather get some. If we can't get a Kyrie Irving, I'd rather just get some of those role players they got. But even though they did give up a couple of guys, Brooklyn. But oh, that quickly is gonna shoot that. It's that spin move. It's always that spin move that catches Randall. I don't know why Randall likes to spin like that, bro. Because you're always he's not really good enough to beat players off the dribble. So it makes no sense to me. If you go left, there's a high chance that somebody's gonna be following you. So if you spin, you're gonna spin right into somebody. This is spin over, bro. It's the spin over, bro. Like I don't know why he does that move so many times. There's obviously somebody's following you behind you. Not even the guy that you're trying to beat. There's gonna be a guy waiting for you in the paint. So Randall is just turning right into that guy. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta shoot it. Randall is so turn. He is so turnover, bro. He needs to learn to just pass it off sometimes. I know Tibbs is not happy with that. Pass the ball off sometimes. Not every possession has to be your hands 2 3 seconds in, then try and make a move. Sometimes just pass it out. That Williams dude is so fucking annoying, bro. That Williams dude is annoying as fuck. He's like the type of person you would punch in the face on a basketball court, bro. He's so annoying, bro. Right? That's last year's Randall, man. Randall and the spin over. It's not supposed to happen in 2021, man. He still got the bad habit in him a little bit. Damn, this guy got a whole Knicks setup. I need to watch the Knicks game with that guy. Super Knicks fan. Yeah, at least it's garbage time, Not that it matters, but like for good habits, it's like you solving an equation on a test, or you're trying to learn how to do something. You want to do it properly all the time, even when it's not test time or when it's not really important to do. Yeah, 6-8, not bad. Well deserved win. I think either or, be safe. I think either or, it doesn't matter. You're gonna trade him for who? A Bradley Beal or something like that? I think at this point, contract wise and everything else, Randall's age is in our favor. Who the hell you want to come here? Westbrook, Bradley Beal. I'm not really sure who you want to see come over here. That's not like Randall is Randall can average the same amount of points KD does, and he's younger than him. So you would think the upside for Randall is only higher. It really doesn't matter anymore if they get traded or not. Yeah, he's 26 years old. Like I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it would even matter. To what All Star at this point seriously is worth coming over at this point. Yeah, who would want to come? Hey, what's going on, D Block? Who would come? Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Next content every other day when we play. Yeah, who would want to come here? Hey, look quick, golly, this dude quick, damn near dove into Mike Woodson. You love to see it. Damn. Almost almost knocked over Mike Woodson. You love to see it. Nah, I love Quickly too, bro. Definitely. Quickly is gonna be a guy that's gonna be very good for us for a long time. Bro, I think you can do two things at the same time though. I think you can rebuild and and like realistically, when you say contending for championships, no matter what happens in the next 2 or 3 years, the Knicks are like at least 5 years from that. A championship, like championships. I feel like we gotta get a consistent team first. And a consistent team starts with having players that are actually good enough. Randall Randall is good enough. Quickly is good enough. Um, Mitchell Robinson is good enough. Austin Rivers is good as a backup. All we really RJ Barrett looks so weird sometimes, bro. RJ Barrett looks so weird sometimes. I'm not gonna hold it. It's almost scary the way RJ Barrett looks sometimes. You need to have players that can actually play. If you really want to win, you need to look guys like Jason Tatum, guys like Jaylen Brown. They were all drafted in Boston and stayed in Boston. You're gonna have to make somebody. You gotta pay somebody. I'd rather pay Randall than pay some star who I think he's still got it than Randall, who we can continue to work with. He do got them T Mac guys, bro. RJ Barrett be looking so weird, bro. It's scary almost sometimes. It looks very strange to me. RJ Barrett be looking scary, bro. Look at quickly. Yes, OB. Just add pieces from the draft, bro. We beat these niggas by 37 points. I said that we can at least score 100. At least I would at least thought that the Celtics would have had 70 by the time we get to 100, bro. Golly. Damn, that's all that frustration from those hard games and then some terrible games that we played. I would have thought I would have thought by the time the Celtics at least would have 70 by the time we get to 100. I mean, you know what it is? RJ Barrett is good, but I don't think RJ Barrett is necessarily for the rebuild. You know, um, but we'll see what happens because he can still get better too. I don't think he's going anywhere this year, but by next year, by the end of this year, we'll kind of know something about what we can work with. That's a fact. A rare Dennis Smith Jr. sighting, a rare Dennis Smith Jr. sighting, a rare Iggy sighting, a rare Theo Pinson sighting. You know, we're putting in guys now that we haven't seen play. 3 minutes. What do you got? Obi running it. What you got? Ooh, that looked good for Pinson. Yeah, but I think I think that point that Clyde made is a really valid point. Like, in the NBA, everybody was a star somewhere. So if you get an opportunity, you really have to take it. You can't be like Frank and be here so many years and just expect people to pass you by. This was always going to happen to Frank. I know he's hurt, but I think Frank would have not seen action until right now if he wasn't hurt. And it's pretty much for RJ. I still think there's a lot of value left in RJ to develop at least this season. But it's gonna be on RJ. It's gonna be on RJ because I think we're gonna get a couple of more solid draft picks. Most definitely. I think if this Mavs pick works out for us, bro. Theo, I don't know what Theo Pinson be doing, but I try to play basketball, man. Yeah, yo, you know what's crazy about the Mavs? Luka Doncic is not having the best of years, man. Which I like him a lot, but it's like that sometimes. The Mavs are having a hard time. He's looking very frustrated. Like as you get better in the NBA, teams are gonna start scouting on you. So like those players that play well every year, it's a testament to their game. Iggy B, get a basket, Iggy. This guy, Dennis Smith Jr. is a fool, bro. Dennis Smith Jr. is a fool, bro. He got his Dennis Rodman socks on. It might have brought us luck tonight. Wally had the Dennis Rodman socks on. Why I don't know, but he did. Yeah, let's go. Ah, Iggy! Oh, we got it back. What the fuck? Yo, shit. Was it deflected? Oh, it was deflected. No way. Hell no. Hell no. Dennis Dennis Rodman. Kyrie Irving for Julius Randle? No way. No way. No way. No way. Then the Nets will get what they need, and then we pretty much get a point guard, but then we don't have anything else left. No way. Dennis Rodman. Why do I keep saying Dennis Rodman? Dennis Smith Jr. It's not gonna be a Nick for much longer. Jesus. Dennis Rodman. I said it again. Dennis Smith Jr. Dennis Smith Jr. looks like he's been like robbed from all of his basketball talent. He's been like robbed of all his basketball talent, and it's just I don't know. Shit. We beat these boys by 29 today. Yeah, he knows he's gone, right? Dennis Smith Jr. knows he's gone. He don't even care no more. Ain't no way in hell he'd stay on this team much longer. It's like somebody just robbed him of all his basketball talent, bro. Like he touched something and all his basketball talent went to whatever he touched and then dispersed around the NBA. He's done. All right, just hold that. Just hold it. Just hold it. Let the game end. Cross the line, Dennis Smith. Damn. Nice win, guys. Really nice win. They win by 30 exact. Good game. What a nice Sunday today. What a good Sunday. We got a nice win. Emmanuel quickly beautiful today. I'm probably just gonna make a video just like this to be honest with you guys because it's a lot easier to make it this way. We don't without me like putting up the stats and stuff like that. You know, Martin Luther King Day for the great MLK. We got a win for him, which is nice. It's Tibbs' birthday too, so we got a nice win for Tibbs as well. That's great, man. Bro, I'm telling you, fucking RJ Barrett is an introvert, bro. He don't look like he talk much. Not to get on my boy, I'm just saying. He got like really weird vibes from him. But he's a good kid though. No hate against him. He just needs to work on his shot a little bit, and the rest he's got. You know, the rest he's definitely got. And I think RJ will get at least till next season to prove that he can at least add that to his game. If not, we'll probably look elsewhere. But I think he can get better. He can get better. He had a good game today. He is just a kid, and there's a lot to basketball that you have to learn just by playing the game. And it's not a bad development. So he's one of the first players that we've had in a while that has actually developed along the way. Kind of like we wanted to, not all the way, but from the start of the draft to like 2, 3 years in, you're saying he's still kind of on track. I feel like RJ Barrett kind of still, well, he is still on track. We haven't had too many draft picks that actually turned out good for us, but it's looking like with quickly definitely a solid green, and with RJ, it seems to be getting there. Um, let it sometimes get there consistently for him. Um, Sometimes they are better fits on other teams, but you gotta give RJ Barrett at least till the end of this season, and then maybe you can talk about him leaving or something like that. But I think he'll figure it out. He seems to have the worker mindset, like he's just gonna be in the gym and work, and quickly he's gonna motivate that. Double double for it's a double double for Quick. Yes, sir. Good game today. I think I'm gonna sign off, guys. So I'm gonna make the video real quick for today, and then I think we play Monday or Tuesday. That next game I won't be able to stream it because I'll be working. So I'll probably talk about it briefly or just talk the next game. Good win for us, and yeah, I'll see you guys next game. Quickly was a steal, man. But I always knew Quickly was a good shooter, but everything else is just a bonus at this point. Yes, sir. That was a good live. Peace out, everybody. Thank you for joining. I'll see you guys on the next video and the next stream. Enjoy the football today if you're watching football. Best on too, and enjoy the rest of the day. Donnie Gang, peace out, everyone.